Okay, the most recent update to the AT&T Samsung S7 and S7 Edge. They've updated it to Android 7.0, which is also known as Android Nougat, and they've added some new features and tweaked some of the settings. So I'm going to show you here how to do the multi-window. Now this is available in Nougat now, pretty much for all phones. It's built into it, but it's been available for Samsung for a while, but they've changed it slightly. So I'm going to show you here how to use it. So the main way to get it split screen so that half your screen is one app and the other half is the other is to hit your recent apps button in the bottom left. Now I'll give you a list so how you can switch between different recent apps. But if you want to open them in split screen, if you look here, you'll see two double boxes on top of or two boxes on top of each other. That's the button you hit if you want it to go split screen. So here I'm going to choose YouTube, so I'm going to tap on those double boxes. And then basically we'll put that up top, and then on the bottom it'll do the show you different apps that you can then choose. You can also click on more apps, which will then show you all the available apps. Say if I wanted to go to Google Chrome here, I could just tap on that. And now I have them split screen, so I can have Chrome on the bottom, I can have YouTube on the top, and I can play videos. Now if you want to change the ratio, if you don't want it to be 50-50, just tap and hold in the center, and then you'll be able to stretch the one window. So now YouTube is more of the screen, and I can even stretch it more. So now YouTube is taking up more than half, and I can go the other way. And now Chrome is taking up more than half, but the YouTube's still there. Now if you double tap right in the middle of those lines, so I can put it back in the middle again, pretty much. Now if I double tap in the middle, it'll give me different options here. I close it, so it'll only have one window open. I could switch them, so if I hit the one on the left here, the two arrows, then I'll put YouTube on the bottom and Chrome on top. Double click that again. I could close it, or I could hit this middle button here, tap this middle one, and that actually puts it into a different way to do the multi-window, where the window doesn't just take up half. You could actually resize it and move it around. And I close it by hitting the X. Now just the Chrome is open. Now if you're already in an app and you want to go multi-screen and do it the way I just did before, where there's a small little window that you can move around, if you just go either corner of open app and drag down to the left, you could shrink the window down. And now it's open into a little window which you can move around, but you can still use it like a full window. And if you hit the box in the middle here, that'll make it full screen, but if you hit the one on the left, it'll actually shrink it down into an icon. So now I can just click on that circle, and then that'll open it up again, and I can resize it, remove it around, resize it, and I can make it full screen, so it's taking up the full screen. And then again, if I want to have multiple apps open again, I could go back to here, and here I've clicked YouTube, so I'll make that half, and then I can go back to Chrome, tap on that, and I'll make that half. And if I hit the X, it'll close the bottom window and allow the top window to have use of the full screen. So that's how you use the multi-screen or multi-app ability in the new Android update to the AT&T Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge.